The Premier's ordered a rebranding of the state, declaring on his trip to London that South Australia's international image is vague and difficult to understand. The opposition has ridiculed the plan, saying Jay Weatherall's the one suffering an identity crisis. State political reporter Nick Harmson.
A day after inviting Prince William to South Australia, the Premier repeated his pitch to expats at Australia House.
We're going to need your energy, your ideas, your investments, and frankly, many of you, or some of you at least, to consider coming back.
But bringing home the best and brightest isn't easy.
One day I imagine I'll go back there, but there's a few other things I want to do first.
A lot of people go back to Melbourne or Sydney because there's more job opportunities available in the finance industry.
He may be strutting the world stage, but Jay Weatherall says his state struggles to sell itself internationally, admitting he's been repeatedly mistaken for the Premier of New South Wales. Now he's ordered a review of South Australia's branding and has appointed economist Tim Harcourt as an international advisor.
Part of my role will be showing how successful South Australia is globally to shove it up the eastern states a bit.
We need to focus on how best to manage the economy of this state, and I don't think it's by Jay Weatherall having an identity crisis in London.
It seems to me that Miss Redmond, with all due respect, is a little bit envious that the Premier has been photographed with the most famous couple in the world selling South Australia.
The Premier's dinner with the royal couple has sparked one creative idea.
Perhaps he should think outside the square and go one step further and pop the question as to whether or not Prince William would like to be the governor in late 2014.
While one Liberal is happy to import a touch of royalty,
Charlie, come around.
The opposition leader is sick of flying in thinkers in residence. Freedom of Information documents reveal more than $200,000 have been spent on receptions, catering and entertainment for the paid thinkers over 10 years.
It is a junket, and it has been at the expense of the people of South Australia for no apparent benefit.
If we really want to have this fortress South Australia where we just put up the shutters and don't talk to anyone else, we're going to fail.
The government is putting up the shutters around this month's budget, refusing to say whether the thinkers program will be spared the axe. Nick Harmson, ABC News, Adelaide.